All right, so today we got to talk about this Ethereum technical analysis. There's a lot to look at here, so we're going to have to go over this in depth. So let's just get straight over this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but let's look at this right now. If you're wondering what indicators I'm using the chart prime indicators, link in the description. Check out that below. 7 days risk free. You can get money back guaranteed. But let's go over Ethereum because Ethereum is doing some very important stuff right now. As you can see, it's only down 0.1% for the last 24 hours. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Ethereum's pretty flat right now, but there are some interesting movements going on right now inside of Ethereum. So one important thing here, and as you can see, I have a Fibonacci here set up as well as our chart prime indicators. So here's just with the chart prime indicators. Here's with our Fibonacci. If you actually look here at the Fibonacci number, you're kind of staying below this little resistance up here, and that's at about 1670. So that's a pretty important level to remember. Right now we're at 1634. And actually, if you look at this for these momentum wave bands on just the chart prime indicators, if you look at that, it's actually showing that we're really trying to stay above that right now. We've already tapped it once below down here. And now if we can get above this resistance here, then that's going to pretty much deem us as bullish. But notice how the momentum wave bands are currently curving downwards. So at the moment right now, we are inside of a current downtrend here for Ethereum. But if you actually look over here for the RSI down here, you can see it's actually about to cross here, and it looks like it's about to cross upwards. So you can see it's kind of flat here, and it was going down at first, but now it's kind of flat. So it's kind of looking like it's about to cross back upwards. If that RSI does cross upwards, then we're going to see it going all the way up here to 1660. And then from there, we have the possibility to continue to rise back to where that Fibonacci was. And if you look at the Fibonacci here, and that had us at the resistance of 1670. So if we can get above that 1670 resistance, now we are on our way all the way back up to here. So that's pretty good here. And I'm really looking forward to see Ethereum increasing from this area. So I think Ethereum might actually have a slight increase. And this is just for the temporary short term. And if we want to talk about long term, obviously, we got a lot to wait for the long term for crypto in general. But in the short term, we could see Ethereum increasing in price here because typically when we hit these momentum wave bands, we typically always see them going back up to the previous one. So if it hits the top of the momentum wave band, then it goes back down to the support one, which is this momentum wave band on the bottom. And now that it hits this, then it then goes up to the top one. So now what we're seeing here with Ethereum, it should be heading up there to that top momentum wave band. And just watch how when we hit this one down here, we just slowly but surely went back up to the top of it as it curved downwards here. That's actually what we're seeing right now, where we're seeing this current momentum wave band is now curving downwards. So that resistance price is becoming lower and lower and lower. It's probably going to eventually stop, like I said, around 1680, 1670. And then that's when you're going to see it topping out there. And then from there is when you see that pullback. So definitely watch out for that and pay attention to that. And let me know what you all think about this. Do you think that Ethereum is going to have a temporary increase inside the market, or do you think that it's going to continue to decrease as it has been recently? But anyways, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want to go ahead and check out these technical indicators, check out the link in the description for Chart Prime. Link below. Try risk free for 7 days, money back guaranteed if you want to go ahead and do that. So check that out. And as always, I'll be back with another video.